I'm Judith Snow. I'm an artist.
Lover, be our lover. Bring love.
I'm from 7 months of age. I've had what's called spinal muscular atrophy. And that means I can't move anything much below my neck, although I can feel everything.
You've got a weight sitting on your back. You've got a weight.
I met Judith in 2005. I was amazed and I wanted to make a piece of theater about Judith. And she said, well, I'll let you make it if we do it together. And I said, okay. And that's when this whole thing began.
You got a weight sitting on your back.
When I began to realize that the experience that we call disability doesn't line up with my actual personal life. But I began to try to figure out how to explain to myself what I was experiencing. And in that process, began to use the language of giftedness.
The Book of Judith is a piece of theater that uses my relationship with Judith as a backdrop to talk about Judith's philosophies about inclusion.
To me, what inclusion means is valuing diversity, not just putting up with it or turning a blind eye to it, but actually valuing difference.
You've got a weight sitting on your back.
Everybody has a valid role to play in this world, a valid place, or should have a valid place to be.
I hate using different or disabled. I'm not disabled. I'm a person. I'm human. I'm just like everyone else. And I think that that's the understanding.
Don't give in. Don't you dare.
For me, one of the huge values is the choir. And what a brand new person would see in the presence of the choir is not only a real experience of what I say about my life and about the condition that gets called disability, but also these people who authentically live that.
The Book of Judith actually engaged the community in the process of developing the piece. That was amazing.
In total, we've worked with 4 choirs, and this last time is going to be in Whitby, Ontario, and we're doing it in partnership with the Ability Centre. It's going to be the first time that we'll actually have a fully accessible space and a partner who shares similar ideologies and desires around promoting inclusive thinking.
We really feel it's important to have events like the Book of Judith here. We believe in full inclusion. We're well on our way in terms of creating an environment where people see the abilities in people and see the kinds of things that they can do, and there's really very little focus on what they can't do.
For someone who's never seen it, they're going to get slapped upside the face.
Oh, Judith Snow, this is your place.
I think it's going to inspire people to have deeper and deeper conversations about inclusion. I think they're really going to be challenged to think in a different way about inclusion.
Oh, Judith Snow, this is your play. Oh, Judith Snow.
Difference is essential to relationship, and relationship is essential to community. We cannot have relationship if we don't have difference.
We stand, here they stand in the name of Judith Snow.
We can be part of this world. We just need some support.
And we stand to tell our story, and here we stand so proud, so strong, and so brave.